Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining me. Please like, comment, share, give us a thumbs up. It's you that keeps the channel going. I am running competition each month now, so if you subscribe to the channel and you make a comment in the video, then you will get put into the draw for a free reading from myself. So today we are looking at the new moon in Leo. This is on the 28th of January. Lots of energy around this. We've also got Mercury going into retrograde at the end of this month as well. And the moon in Leo, Leo is just a great energy. So it's like the royal sunshine. It makes us focus on our creativity and bold expressions of courage and grace. So Leo's courage is deeply rooted in the heart space. So have full of love for yourself, really go into the heart space. And this is where we have our purpose and to channel magical light and our creative gifts that are unique to all of us. When the moon is in Leo, don't be afraid to shine and get noticed. Send out the radiant sunshine from within and send it out from your heart. You can dress in bright colours, white, gold, wear bold jewelry, because Leo's energy is that of deeply regal in his appearance, with an internal state of life's purpose, symbolising your essence with who you truly are. So Leo's energy teaches us to have powerful presence of one who knows their identity and achieves more by doing less. God, we could all do with that, couldn't we? Leo encourages us to learn to protect our precious time and our energy with a fierce roar if we need to. And he does it in a way in which he chooses. And so you choose what it is you do. You look at what you're doing currently and decide how you want to move forward. Leo's energy is like the masculine fire. It's the fire sign. Leo symbolises sovereignty and invites you to govern your domain with the inner knowledge, wisdom and grace, like a wise king or queen. So amazing energy for this full moon, and there has been great energy for January already. They're a little bit bumpy at times, so let's have a look at this full moon in Leo and see what the current energy is, what the energies are going to be. Okay, so let's have a look at that one. Let's see whether that comes out again. So the energies in this full moon in Leo, please. Spirit, what do we need to know? What are the energies for the full moon in Leo? Thank you. Energies for the full moon in Leo, please. What do we need to know for the energies for the full moon in Leo? Thank you, spirit guides and angels. Full moon in Leo, please. What are the energies that we need to know about? What are the energies, the general energies, please? Thank you. Okay. Wow, empowerment, grounded strength and stamina. Wow, look at that card. And that really is kind of what I was just talking about. The lion is about strength. Leo is about our creativity. Taking charge of stuff, moving forward. What else do we need to know about this full moon in Leo, please? What are the general energies for the full moon in Leo? Full moon in Leo, please. We've got community, but we've got a couple here. Let's take them all. We've got action and we've got flow. And then let's just get some moon cards. Just shuffle these up. I feel that there is going to be a surge of energy. If where there has been stagnancy and where there has been a lack of movement, this is really going to move forward and take this full steam ahead, is what they've just said to me. It feels like a little bit like a lightning bolt is what I'm getting. Great light coming down. That will be happening already, because the week before and the week after we get those light codes coming down from the full moon, and that's really kind of grounding in. But I feel that there will be a shift around this time, in this transformation, in this light coming in this light settling, in action, allowing, stopping the resistance, allowing to go with the flow, taking that empowerment and not being afraid of it. What else do we need to know, please, of the general energies of the full moon? Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. Absolutely, it really is. And it's time to take action. I mean, look at this. Action, momentum, empowerment, action, flow. You know, this is community, but I feel that this is like transformation as well. So a lot of energies coming in with this full moon. Wow, look at this. Hold on to your hats. I did a Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading. I think it went at day on the channel, and I got that the energies in the full moon were going to be powerful, and I'm getting it again. And yeah, I mean, just look at these cards. Momentum, empowerment, community, action, flow. It's time to take action. So if you have been delaying, it feels like it's going to be a kind of a proverbial kick up the backside. It's going to be different for everybody, and who knows what spirit has in mind, but the energies are picking up and ramping up. Stay grounded in your energy. Third eye openings is also what I'm getting. I was getting third eye opening in the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine reading as well, and that is coming through thick and fast again now. I'm also getting a lot of heart activation at the moment. I feel that it is like it's quite, there's a heaviness within my chest area, that there feels that there is going to be heart activation and third heart activation. What I got within the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading is that they're just reminding me is that it's like the heart and the head become one. Where it used to be the heart space and the head space, this is now merging in together, and this is what these integrations are about, that the heart and the head space are coming forth. So you're not doing it so much from an egoic place, you're not doing it so much of a headspace going into your head and thinking, how's this going to work out, how am I going to look, how's this going to be, what if I get rejected? But it's really going into the heart space and seeing so much more from a heart centered space, that these two areas are merging. And I'm getting this exactly as I did with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. Okay. Whew. Okay, the energy is so intense. Okay, what do we need to know? Okay, let's get some more energy, please. I don't know if we need more energy. Get some more guidance on the current energy of this full moon in Leo, please. Full moon in Leo. We'll have some more cards on the overall energy. The child, that's really interesting, because there has been a lot of inner child releasing. I haven't got that as such, but I know a lot of readers have. It always worries me when I've had a very calm month, when I know a lot of my friends and colleagues have been saying that they've had a tough time, because I think, oh my God, it's coming in. But yeah, I've just been really grounding myself, and yeah, I've done a lot of work over the years. So kind of hope maybe I've done the vast amount of it, and then I'm not so flawed by it. So that for me is really interesting, that that has come out. You know, number one is also the Magician. Things are slightly different within this deck as well. Yeah, so I'm just getting really drawn into the energies of this. What I'm getting is like this. It's like a child energy coming through, like I can't really speak and they're really bringing me to the hummingbird and the simplicity of life. When you're a child, life is so simple. You don't get caught up in the head. This is where the heart and the head space are not really separated. You see it from a child's perspective. You see the simplicity of life. This is where the light codes are coming in. See with this, more light codes that are coming in. And this is happening on all the cards. There's so much light coming in with this, and it's like the hummingbird. So it's like the change in vibration is what they're giving me. There has been every month that there's been a change in vibration. So the whole vibration of the planet has been going through massive changes, and we've been trying to calibrate that into this new earth. And that's what they're giving me with this hummingbird. From a child's perspective, we're going to see the world differently. We're going to see what is important to us differently. So we're going to see our eyes through our heart. It's going to be coming from a heart-centered place rather than the eyes of the mind. That is what is shifting. This is really, really interesting energy. It's quite a heaviness in the heart, and if you felt it for the first time, it might worry you a little bit. But it's no. I mean, you know, please always check and make sure that you're okay, and don't do anything. But that's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like there's a real kind of pressure in my heart center. Okay, let's have some more of the current energies of this full moon in Leo, please. Energies for this full moon in Leo. What else do we need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, that seems like quite a lot of cards. Okay, we've got emotions here, which is judgment. You have to bear with me with these cards. I absolutely love them, but I'm just getting used to them. We've got Six of Wands. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Cups. Oh, wow. This is really interesting because this card came through. Oh, look. I always love it when that exactly the same amount of cards came out as... This card here came out with the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading, and this is the Nine of Swords, but I got a very, very different energy from it because I was really drawn to the awakening of the head and this going into the heart. So this is exactly what I was saying. This was the energy that I got from this other reading, and it's exactly the same. And I felt I got, when I did this other reading, I did the other reading last week, and but I only posted it today. And it was like this, the head and the heart, the third eye opening, but it's also being connected to the heart. It's like igniting. And this, what's this called? Brain dead. I can't think when I'm channeling. Oh, whatever this flower is called, it'll come to me in a minute. I've got a tattoo of it. Anyhow, it grows in the muddy waters, and so there's a lot going on under the surface that you don't see. And then when you actually see it, when it comes through, the lotus flower, when it comes through the water, it's then already grown, it's already blossomed, and that's the energy. So this card, what I was getting from this is not kind of like the Nine of Swords anxiety. What they have just given me with this, which is really interesting, when I didn't get in the other reading, I don't think, is that where the heart is opening, it feels like that anxiety. So again, you know, please don't just leave if you're having heart pains that you're not going to do anything about it. What I'm saying is that, you know, when there is a heart activation, there might be a sensation in your chest. So if you get it checked out and everything's fine, that this could be what is going on. But there feels like there is a head and a heart connection, a joining going on. So there is a merging is much more. This has come about through the child healing that has also been going on in this judgment. It's a wake up, the empowerment that's coming in from the wake up. The look how these colors are merging with the child and the energy gaining momentum. The childlike energy is gaining momentum. The vibration of the child within us is gaining vibration. The judgment called the rebirth is bringing about empowerment. We're going to get success within this transformation within our communities. We're going to look at things differently. This is, goodness me, this energy is so intense. This is the Wheel of Fortune, though I'm getting just balance and almost like energies that completely go down in our chakras are really grounding in and coming outwards. So a lot of root chakra grounding is really necessary at the moment to allow this action to come in, so you don't get overwhelmed by it, so you can ride the wave, is also what I'm saying. If you look at all this yellow in this action card, it's kind of like it's merging in, and we've got all the red and the oranges here that's merging into this success card. So how the colors are merging is really, really interesting. We've got the Four of Cups here, really looking at yourself, looking at how you've been in your life, looking at how when you resist, when you don't see the opportunities that are in front of you, when you feel like a missed opportunity, you can get caught up in the flow. But when you really look at yourself, when you go within, when you get that third eye, again, a lot of these cards, there's got third eye awakening on them, but they also go into the heart center, which is what I'm getting again with this. You go with the flow, and then the light shines brightly on you. It's time to take action. Another action card with this heart activation and this head activation. Everything that's going on, that's been growing in the murky waters, is coming to the surface because it is being ignited. Wow, I need to have a drink. Wow. Okay, they're just pulling me to this deck here, which is a relatively new deck for me. So they're saying take a card of the Journey of Love. So what do we need to know with this deck, please, Spirit? Wow, this energy is really, it's powerful. That's the word. It's intense, but it's powerful. And that's that's the full moon in Leo. That's what Leo is all about. It's about power. It's about the creativity. It's about our flow, because you can't be creative without flow. Yeah. Okay, what do we need to know with this deck for the full moon, please? Thank you. Look at this one part, heart of the moment. That's exactly what I've been saying. The heart center, gifts received. Okay, they're pulling me to one more as well. So the green is also heart color in the chakras. And one more, please. What else do we need to know for this full moon? For this full moon in Leo, please. Thank you, Spirit. And angels. Angel Michael. One more, please. Thank you. Oh, we've got two. The Temple. Oh, wow. And the Lovers. Interesting. And the bottom of the deck, they're also calling me to heart fire. Shall we do one more? Let's do one more, because then I fail. One more, please. What else do we need to know for this Leo in full moon energy, please? Thank you. Hidden Beauty. I'm really drawn to put these together. So it feels like where I wanted to put these hearts at the end, it feels like with this energy that it's like it's the heart that's encompassing everything. It's the heart energy that's surrounding everything. It's like everything is being protected by the love. If you go into the place of love, if you look at everything through the eyes of love, through your heart center, ground in, sit in your heart space to I feel that there's going to be action. I feel that there's going to be vibrational changes that some people are going to pick up subtly. And go into your heart space, ground yourself down, receive the gifts that the universe are giving you by sitting in your love. The Temple, and really what they're bringing me to the Temple, so what I'm seeing is that there's two people here, divine masculine, divine feminine, the balance of them too. And we've got the Lovers here with the hidden beauty. When you see everything through the space of love, when you see everything through the space of your heart, everything looks beautiful. When you center yourself, when you ground yourself in, when you don't get drawn into the future, don't get drawn into the past, don't get drawn into the ifs and the buts and the whatever, everything seems beautiful. You make your choices. You are with the people that you love. You bring about a new, I'm feeling a new beginning. I don't know why I want to say that. So if you're with somebody, take it as it resonates. General collective reading. Do you know what they're bringing me to? It's like, see all this colour within these cards, and then these are very white because it's about pureness. It's about the simplicity of love, the simplicity of the beauty of loving another person, of completely unconditionally loving another with its pure white crystalline connection. It's simple, it's raw, it doesn't need to be complicated. We make it complicated when we come away from the love. Allow the temple to flow. Allow yourself to grow with your third eye. Allow your gifts to be received as your emotions arise and wake up and you step into empowerment. You're gonna have success because you've got everything going in your favor. It's like everything is aligned. Action is taking place and transformation is taking place because the lights are coming in. Creating flow, creating movement, creating this emotion, creating success, and creating love. Ultimately creating love. Wow. Whew. Okay, they're drawing their energy back. I'm going to leave it there because that was just so intense and interesting full moon. So ground yourself, sit in your heart space, take some time out when the full moon comes within you, wherever you are, and I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.